shooting guard. At 6 foot.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And we've got time for a quick pregame report.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is...
Thanks, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine team up in the backcourt. Markkanen and Carter are up front, and it's Williams at the small forward. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Anderson is out there with Brandon Clark, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Now here's White. Kicks to Williams. Opening day, C-Web, which types of teams tend to begin the season hot?
Well, teams that return a lot of players, Kevin, you know, that have that familiarity. I mean, squads with health on this side.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And really an odd series between them a year ago as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
Now here's Morant. Brooks misses.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Here's Levine, and the layup's good off the glass.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Morant against White.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Anderson outside, shoots it, and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And this is what his team likes seeing. They want Anderson to keep taking these kinds of shots.
Outside, Levine. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Some solid defense from Clark. Clark, Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's White. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland. Now the pass to Levine. Markkanen trying to break loose. Fast break, Memphis. Here's Clark. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Good work defensively by Carter.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
And it's White missing.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Williams passes to Carter. Over Valanciunas, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Morant left side. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so White will bring it up for Chicago.
And judging Morant's game early on, I've heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparisons.
Well, put me in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential, the quickness, the athletic ability, the IQ, the handles. They're both lightning fast, slight builds, both tough. And you see the explosive ability to get to the rim and finish. I'm going to ask my boy AI what he thinks about the young Ja. He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots. Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Williams, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Morant against White, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
The 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Williams. Morant with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
Well, then we know that Morant can make this shot. The defense has to defend him better next time.
And White kicks to Levine. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
White looking around, and he lays it straight in.
What a move from White. I mean, that's the kind of handle that makes defenders hesitate.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Clark outside. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Now White. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Porter. Back to Carter. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Grizzlies shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Morant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Bulls shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Outside, White. And it's Morant with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies now. Stolen by Levine. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Young's checked in for Carter. Outside, Porter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Markkanen. And last season for Markkanen didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
Well, you got to be excited about Markkanen's future. I mean, he's a big man who can really shoot and shoulder the offensive load.
Floats one up, and Morant gets it to go on the assist by Clark. Morant's got his third basket of the night right there. Morant's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. Young, right side. Stolen by Jackson. Clark against Porter. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Markkanen. Temple comes in for Zach LaVine. And Satoransky subbed in for White. Now here's Jackson. Passes it to Melton. Pulls up. The Grizzlies with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And here is Satoransky. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Satoransky in the corner. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, at 6'7", Satoransky is a huge combo guard with the ability to quickly identify wide open teammates.
Jones drives in. Shoots over Satoransky. Here's Jackson. Goes up again. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Temple the pass to Gafford. On the wing, Porter. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That's the assertive attitude you like seeing from Porter. I mean, he knows he can sink shots off the pass.
Pass to Melton from outside the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Satoransky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And how about the focus Satoransky poses on these finishes? Impressive watching him work through contact.
Outside, Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, you know, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, you know, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are three names I don't know that I would have mentioned, so I'm glad you did.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now, here is Young. Here's Satoransky. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Satoransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
And so he hits both. Well, the scouting report for Satoransky is this: if he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Satoransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
Now, here's Satoransky, and it's Young finishing it off.
And the all-around game of Satoransky, great work sharing the rock with his teammates there.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Melton feeling it out a bit. Outside, Jones. Pocket 6. Melton's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Bulls leading by 5. Now, here's Satoransky. On the wing, Porter. From past the arc. A shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Bane. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Satoransky finds Temple. Shoots from the block. And it's Melton with the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Poked away. And there's the call on Garrett Temple. That's his first foul. Jackson passes to Jang. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Melton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Bulls leading by 3. 46 seconds left in the first. And there's the pass to Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the paint. Bane, guarded by Porter. Trying to get open is Jang. And yes, it's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Satoransky with it. Young outside. Porter outside. That one doesn't go. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls leading by just one. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.